Let us see what will happen if I update this view. What will happen if I update this particular view? For example, accounts of transactions is a view. If I update this particular view, what will happen? I want to change the name of the person Ram to Ram Prasad. Account ID one person, I want to change the name to Ram Prasad. I will update this particular view. What will happen if I update a view instead of updating the table? Let us see. Update view name, accounts of transactions. Set name equal to Ram Prasad. Where account ID equal to 1. Normal update query, but I am writing on view. I am not writing on table. Accounts of transactions is a view name. I am updating a view. If I execute this update query got executed successfully. Now let me check the output of the view. Select star from view name, accounts of transactions. See the name here. Name is updated to Ram Prasad. Let me check the original table. What is the original table? Account details, the base table. Let me check the table. In the table also the name will be updated. Select star from account details. If I execute this table, see the name of person number 1. It is changed to Ram Prasad. Yeah, if you update any view, it will change the data present in the base table. Base table. Base table means the table on which you wrote this particular. If you update any view, it will change the data which is present in the base table. These type of views are called updatable views. We have two types of views, which are updatable views and unupdatable views. Updatable views. And we have one more type of views called unupdatable views. It will change the value in base table. It will update value in base table. In base table. Base table means the table on which we wrote the view. Table on which we wrote a view. This is called base table. If you update any view, any updatable view, it will update the value which is present in base table. Okay. What is updatable view? We discussed about two kinds of views which are called updatable views and unupdatable views. What is updatable view? If we have same number of columns, both in the output of the view and in the output of the base table. If we have same number of similar columns should be also same. Not only the count of columns should also be the same. What are the columns present in the output of the view? Account ID, name, age, account type, and current balance. These are the columns which are present in the output of the views. What are the columns which are present in the output of the base table? Select star from account details. Account ID, name, age, account type, and current balance. Same columns, right? If the number of columns present in the base table and in the output of the view are same or similar, then we can update a view. Otherwise, it is not possible to update it. Columns in base table should be equal to columns in output of view. Then we can update a view. Should be equal and similar. Columns should be same, both in base table in the output of the view. Then we can update a view. If we update a view, it will update a value in base table. Then it is possible to update a view. After that, what I will do is, I will write one more view. I will write one more view. Create view. View name is balance in bank. Balance in bank. Total balance in bank, which is present in bank. How to find total balance which is present in bank? If I add the current balance of all the customers, it is equal to total balance which is present in bank, right? If I add all the balances of the customers, it is equal to the balance which is present in bank. Create view balance in bank as select sum of current balance from account details. From account details. Select sum of current balance from account details. And I am storing this select query inside a view. I created a view with the name of balance in bank. Here check, I have two views, which is accounts of, first one is accounts of transactions and second one is balance in bank. If I execute select star from balance in bank, it will give total balance which is present in the bank, which is sum of all customers' current balance. This is the total balance which is present in the bank. Now what will I do is, I will try to update the view called balance in bank. I will try to update this particular view. Is it possible to update this view? Is it possible to update this view called balance in bank? It is not possible. I will tell why. Update balance in bank. Set name equal to, I am changing Ram Prasad into Ram again. I am changing it back to Ram, where account ID equal to 1. If I execute this query, I will get a error. The target table balance in bank of the update is not updatable. This balance in bank is not updatable. Why it is not updatable? The number of columns present in the output of the view is not equal to the number of columns which are present in base table. How many columns do you have here? Only one column. How many columns do we have in base table? What is the base table? Account details is the base table. How many columns do we have in account details table? More columns. Number of columns is not equal. That's why it is not possible to update them. We have second type of views called unupdatable views. We cannot update a view whenever the number of columns in base table is not equal and not similar to number of columns present inside view. Is not equal to number of columns in a view. Then it is not possible to update the view. The number of columns present in base table should be whenever they are equal and similar, then we can update a view. Whenever the number of columns in base table is not equal to number of columns present inside a view, we cannot update a view. For example, when these conditions will come means whenever we are using any aggregate functions. Aggregate functions like sum, max, min. Whenever we are using any aggregate functions. Whenever we are using joins. Why do we use joins? To retrieve data from multiple tables. We have columns from two different tables there. It will not match with number of columns present in any one table. We are using joins to retrieve data from multiple tables. It will not match with the count of number of columns which is present in one single table. That's why it is not possible to update a view whenever we are using any aggregate function or joins. The number of columns will change here in these scenarios.